Hey there, I wanted to do a quick video for you to help you enjoy the use of the hot tub. So when you arrive, there is a gazebo around the hot tub, and as you walk up, you'll have a zipper here that you can unzip to access the hot tub. The zipper goes from the bottom up, and then you can open this one side. I recommend you leave all other sides closed just to keep out bugs and keep out leaves, because we do have a lot of trees here. So I'm going to unzip this and then show you how to take the covers off. Okay, I've unzipped the canopy and pushed the screen back. You can see there is some bungees on one side, but there is not on the other side. So this side will just hang loose. Now what we're going to do is we're going to remove the cover. There are two covers on this hot tub, the outer thermal cover, and there's an inner inflatable cover. We're going to take the outer cover off and we're going to fold that up and set it in the corner, so then we can set the other cover on top of that to keep it off of the sand and off of the leaves, so we don't introduce any leaves or sand back into the hot tub. Okay, I've taken off the outer thermal cover and we're left with this inner inflatable cover. This cover does not fold. I have folded up the other cover in the back corner. That cover is pretty heavy, so you actually may need two people to take that cover off, and a second person will help you flip over the second cover. There is a buckle mechanism here, and the buckles require two hands. You need one hand to squeeze and the other one to release the buckle. Once you disconnect the buckles, we're just going to flip this cover over on top of the thermal cover in the back corner there, so that we don't get any leaves or sand on either cover. Okay, we now have the cover flipped up into the corner. I know it looks a little crazy, but to me it acts like a little bit of a barrier over here, a little bit more privacy. If you notice, there are leaves falling, and that's why we have the canopy. Now you can see the hot tub is clean and ready to go. If for some reason there are debris or leaves floating in the hot tub, there is a pull scoop just over here next to the outdoor shower that you can scoop a couple of those things up. Sometimes leaves do get onto the cover and get introduced when the cover is replaced. I'm now going to show you how to operate the hot tub so that you can enjoy your hot tub. We're now at the control panel of the hot tub. If you'll notice, the hot tub is at 70 degrees. This hot tub has just been refilled and cleaned, so it is heating up. The hot tub will be heated to 102 degrees when you arrive. The screen on the hot tub control panel will always be in a locked position. You will hold the lock and unlock button for 2 seconds to unlock the panel. Now you can operate the panel. The only operation you're really going to need is the bubble mechanism. These look like little bubbles, and this turns on the jets for the hot tub. When you press it one time, you'll have a high setting on the hot tub. Pressing it a second time, we'll have a low setting for the hot tub. This little floater is a chemical floater and should remain in the hot tub at all times. So now you can enjoy your hot tub. If you've been enjoying your hot tub for a period of 5 to 10 minutes, the screen will be back in a locked position. It'll go back to a locked position after a period of usage, so you will have to unlock the screen because no button will work. So we have to unlock by holding a long press. Now we can turn the jets off. That's it. That's the only operation you really need. These buttons, this is the heating element. This should be on. And this is the filter element. That should always be on. And this is the Wi-Fi signal. That should always be on. Now, if for some reason someone has turned the unit off, it'll look like this. You may still see the temperature reading and the Wi-Fi, but there's no power to this unit. This unit may go into a locked position here as well. But typically you're just going to need to power it on by holding for 2 seconds. And now you're back into operation mode. But what you'll need to do first is turn the heating element on, which automatically turns the filter on. Now you can hear the unit heating and running. If you need to adjust the temperature for any reason, temperature is up and down here, and we're heating this hot tub up so it will reach 102 degrees and be ready for the next guest. If you're staying at the house for a few days, I recommend you do not leave the hot tub open. Number one, the heat will escape and you will lose temperature. So I recommend you always put the inflatable cover back on at the minimum while you're staying. It's preferable that you put both covers back on, and I would also recommend you zip the mosquito screen to keep any leaves from blowing in to the hot tub while it's not in use, because we do have a lot of trees here. Okay, I'm back again because we're putting the covers back on. First, we're going to put the inflatable cover on, then we're going to put the thermal cover back on. So I've put the inflatable cover on and I've gone around and clipped in each buckle. Now I'm going to put the thermal cover back on and the hot tub will be ready for you to leave. I have put the thermal cover on, and I just wanted to point out that the thermal cover has a cutout section here to go around the parts of the heating element. So there's only one cutout, so that'll give you some direction on how the thermal cover actually goes back on. It's a little easier with two people to take the covers off and on, but I've just done this whole process by myself. So the hot tub is ready to go. You'll leave the hot tub on and leave it at 102 degrees. We will connect the mosquito screen and zip it back up, and then you're good to go. I got the mosquito screen back together. I just wanted to show you that it goes together just like a jacket from the top. You put the zipper together and then zip it all the way down to the bottom until it's nice and snug, and there you go. And no bugs get in, no leaves get in. The hot tub stays nice and clean, and you're good to go. You're good to leave and go do what you want to do for the day, or even leave if you're checking out. So I really hope that this video helped you, and hope it keeps the hot tub clean, and I hope you enjoy your stay.